Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely face to a brand new video. And to start this off, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see this TV series. I have been wanting a continuation of this franchise since 2017, and we now finally have it. So, 2014 is the first Creep movie, and 2017 is when Creep 2 came out. If you haven't seen them, they are psychological horror movies, but done in the found footage style. And they are absolutely brilliant. I will say, though, that they are very unnerving. Well, the first one more so than the second. But they are just so goddamn good. And now we are getting a TV series that is coming to Shudder this November. And it's exactly 2 months to this date, which is the 15th of November. I cannot wait. It's Tubby time all over again with the Creep Tapes, a brand new small screen expansion on the found footage horror franchise that's headed to Shudder this November. Shudder announced today it will debut the next installment of the Creep franchise with the upcoming all-new series, The Creep Tapes. I'm so excited. From writers and executive producers Mark Duplass and Patrick Bryce, Duplass will reprise his role in the 6-episode Shudder original series, set to premiere November 15th on Shudder and AMC Plus in the States. Here in the UK, it's just going to be on Shudder. The series will debut with a 2-episode premiere, following by a new episode releasing weekly on Fridays on both platforms. The Creep Tapes continues to unravel the mind of a secluded serial killer who lures videographers into his world with the promise of a paid job documenting his life. Yeah, he says that he's, he hasn't got long to live and he wants to get this video done for his son and his kids and everything else. And then it just gradually goes from there. Yeah, what is going on? Oh my god, this guy's a nutcase. Straight into, oh my god, I'm going to die. That's what it is. It is so good. Unfortunately, as the tape rolls, the killer's questionable intentions surface with his increasingly odd behavior, and the victims will learn they may have made a deadly mistake. Mark Duplass previews, a little over 10 years ago, Patrick Bryce and I spent a week together in my cabin with a small digital camera. We emerged with a found footage horror film that was so wildly strange and uncomfortable, we assumed no one would see it. To be continuing this unholy legacy in the series format is a true nightmare come true. Yeah, I think that each one will probably be about 40, maybe 50 minutes long, that's the most, because the films, they're only like 60, I think it's like 69 to 70 odd minutes long each one. They're not on for long. But with this, I think the TV series is one of the best ways to go. It's going to be awesome. I can see it now. Courtney Thomasma, EVP of streaming for AMC Networks, has added, Patrick and Mark have given us 2 of the most unique and exciting takes on psychological horror with Creep 1 and Creep 2, both of which amassed a huge fan following and camp audience. We're thrilled to be working alongside them and expanding this popular franchise with 6 thrilling episodes that will unfold more of this twisted story and peach fuzz antics. I love it. The Creep Tape is produced by the Duplass Brothers Productions and Shudder. Executive producers include series star Duplass and Patrick Bryce, who both also serve as the co-writers, and Bryce is directing all episodes. To me, when you have a TV series and, you have like one writer for each one or each episode, and you have a director directing maybe 2, maybe 3 episodes at max, then it changes to a different director, sometimes you can see that is not exactly a good thing to do. My perfect example that I like to bring up is True Detective. True Detective Series 1, directed all by Cary Fukunaga. And then Series 2, you had Justin Lin direct like 1 or 2 episodes. You had other directors coming in and directing a few more. And you could see that the difference of styles, they do not merge. I think when you're doing a TV series, I do think you need to kind of have one person who is literally the driver. That's what you need. You need one person to be like, right, this is the style we're going for. You can do this style, but we can't really add any flair into it. You may have done a film or whatever, but we can't have that sort of thing for this type of show. And, with True Detective, I think that's why True Detective Season 1 is just so compelling, and it is a masterpiece of doing a TV show. Same as when you look at like The Sopranos and all that, they all had a series style, which directors they had to go to. It's like, right, okay then, I need to follow this. This is how David Chase wants it to be done. At this moment in time, actually, there's a brilliant documentary out about David Chase and his story of how he did The Sopranos and how he literally basically not co-directed them, but he told the directors, we need it to be like this. This is the kind of look we're going for. And they all followed. That's why The Sopranos is, in my eyes, top 3 TV shows ever. It is just so goddamn good. And I'm glad that Bryce is directing all of these, because that's what you need. It does go on to say that there's a few more other producers coming on to it, and obviously the franchise centers on Duplass's character, a total creep, whose name is ever-changing, but whose bizarre, murderous behaviour is always documented in a found footage style. And it says, obviously, the original movie, 2014, and the sequel in 2017. And this shot by here, this is the one that I felt like my skin was crawling. I was like watching it because he's talking. He's like, oh, everything all right down there? So, how are you? And it's just unnerving as hell. If you haven't seen it, give it a go. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do have this coming out in 2 months' time, and I cannot wait. I really do think it's going to be a really, really good series. Mostly because, again, it is them who are writing, producing, and starring and directing in it. That's the best thing. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, horror fans, you know, because this is going to be good. I just got a gut feeling this is going to be one of the best horror TV series probably done. And obviously, each tape is going to be in the found footage. That is going to be great. Let me know what you think about this down below, guys. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.